So Registeel did get some pretty significant nerfs heading into this generation, causing it to fall all the way down to PU. But make no mistake, this mon is an absolute threat, and today we are using the most demonic set known to man. Look at this nice little double dance of Registeel. Nice little Iron Defense and Amnesia. Gonna be a real fun time. Hopefully we get some funny soups with it. We also have a Terrakion. So, there's a little Terrak. First, you hope to enjoy the content. Definitely make sure that you subscribe if you're not already subscribed. I'm on my way to 10K subscribers. Trying to hit that by the end of the year. So if we can do that, hey man, it'd be kind of fire. Now, this is like one of the worst turn ones imaginable, because this could just be Heracross. But as we all know, it's not. So I will be, okay. Okay, guys. It was Heracross. He's Scarf Heracross. Who was running that, man? Who's running that, man? So unfortunately, I've been had by Scarf Heracross. That is very unfortunate. They also CC'd turn 1 when I had the Palisand. Very disrespectful. And I also didn't rock up there when I thought I pressed Stealth Rock. I guess I meant... No, wait, I was thinking I was going to press Stealth Rock. Ah, you hate to see that. You really do. My opponent reveals their sub-Tornadoes. Is this sub-Bulk Up? As if you are, I will be going Registeel. I will be walling you. Oh, there's sub-Nasty Plot. That's disgusting. Get it? Because it's Nasty Plot. Well, don't you worry. I will be boosting as well. Hello. Hello, friend. I have an 808 special defense. What's up? Ah, not bad, not bad. And yeah, we're Resto Chesto as well, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna go for a nice little Iron Defense. I might need that to break this thing down. Let me get that Iron Defense going up. Hold on, hold on. And this can't confuse me either, which is very, very, very thoughtful. So we're gonna break this thing's substitute here. I'm wondering what their other move is then. We break the sub. I think it's body. I don't want to rest. I'm gonna go for the rest just to get out of range. So we get all of that HP right on back. Registeel, crush his skull. My poor Zoroark turned 1. Okay. It's fine. It's a 2-shot. Or not 2-shot, it's a 3-shot. My poor Zoroark turned 1. Had by... Okay, come on, dude. He's also not missed a single one. Ah, this game is so cursed. This is actually just such a cursed match. Bro, he didn't miss a single Bleak Wind. What the hell is this? Who hits all of them? Look at how many he hits. 7 in a row. This is an 80% accurate move. That's not normal. Oh, I think we're just fucked. I think we're actually fucked, because Espeon's gonna just beat me now. This is... maybe... I'm gonna assume it's not Zoroark, as that seems to have been the correct assumption. This is very unfortunate. Getting the turn 1 wrong, I mean, look, that happens, but getting 7 in a row, I'm allowed to complain about 7 in a row Bleakwood Storm sitting. Like, that's literally just not normal. As he keeps going for knockoff, I guess I'll throw off an Earth Power here. I mean, he's never breaking Palisand with this. The crit really is what sucks, though. I think my Registeel would have just swept his shit. But, you know. Maybe I should have gone for another Amnesia, just to been at +6, and then that way the other ones would have done less. But, I don't know. I don't think Rotom-Mow is even going to break this down. I don't know why I'm going Altaria versus this. I don't have a Dragon Resist. I mean, they should just Draco, right? I'm gonna go Alt and hope they don't. Bro, can we stop? Can we stop with this substitute? I'm tired of this. Stop setting up substitutes! Go for my Terra Fairy. They go for a Dragon Tail. I'm just gonna throw off a Wisp now. They go Espeon, then you know what? It happens, man. It happens. Sometimes you're just not meant to win. Is he going to Hippopotas? Getting a burn on this isn't too bad. I definitely think I could still win this game, but it's like... it's kind of dreadful to try to win this. Go Rotom-Mow, they go for the Yawn. This is going to be very difficult. I don't know why this is a Hippopotas instead of Gligar. Gligar would make this team good. Or Palisand. I think either of those make this team a lot better. I'm just go for an Earth Power. They go into Dipplin. Who cares? Just get our chip. Get our chip on this guy and then just go Rotom. I'm guessing Earthquake. I would still think you'd have Stealth Rock, but maybe that means it's not Whirlwind? I'm just gonna Nasty Plot here and see what happens. Actually, no. Just Leaf Storm. I don't need to overthink that. If they go Dipplin, I'll Volt Switch the next turn. Also, yeah, this is what I mean by I don't think I beat this one down on my own anyway. So now we'll Volt Switch, and I think this is gonna be a really stally game. It's gonna take a while for anything to really happen. But, you know what? That's why y'all are here. You're here to suffer with me. And that's what makes us family. So I'll throw up a Brave Bird there, get a little bit of chip. I could try and go for more Brave Birds just to force this thing to go for its slacks. I think getting more slacks out of this is good. Guys are just hard Rotom, Nasty Plot, and then Volt Switch on the Dipplin. So my opponent continues to just go for Yawn. Oh my god, this is so miserable. This is genuinely so miserable. And the weirdest thing is he hasn't set hazards still. So I don't know if this even it might actually just have a phasing move or be Protect or something last. Let me just get my health back there, you know the vibe. Let's go Palisand now. Let's mix it up. Let's mix this up a little bit. They go for the Roar. So they do reveal finally that they're Roar. I'm going to try to Volt Switch here. Maybe we'll go Dipplin and get a little bit of momentum. A little bit of Joe-mentum. I'd love to be able to justify Terrakion coming out, but I'm just not going to be beating this. They stay in. I'm going to Volt Switch again. You're not staying in another turn. There's just no way. Actually, I'm going to switch because it doesn't matter. I'd also rather not have this go to sleep. I think it could actually be kind of bad. Let's go Alt instead. Alt, I think, is probably my best mon. I still think this Espeon just beats me, by the way. I don't think I could beat this. Again, it all comes back to the Registeel crit. That is so insane, though. Hitting 7 in a row and then critting through all that. Oh my god, it's so trash. I think I could win, maybe. But I don't know. This is a Zoroark the whole time. I mean, I guess breaking the illusion is good, right? I didn't even know this one got toxic anymore. But, okay. Hold on. It's not the end of the world. We pivoted this in on a Shadow Ball. If they go for Sucker Punch, they give me an attack boost. Maybe there's something we can do. For some reason, it also... I don't know why. This is definitely a PS issue that should be looked into solve. I don't know if you even can, though, because you saw the Espeon use it, so never mind. Ignore me. There's no PS issue. It's a skill issue on my end. I'm gonna go Altaria on this. Get that Roost. Don't you dare crit KO me. It would sum up this game really well, but don't you dare crit KO me. I'm also not gonna bother pivoting Rotom, though. I wonder if they know that. Maybe they'll think I'm gonna go Dipplin here. No, they just Terra Steel, which I think is better for me than the Espeon can't Terra. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep boosting. Also, actually, yeah, that's really good for me. Because now my Palisand even, he can't try and switch in on Earth Powers. Not like that would really do much, but I guess it's a thing. And in here, I'm gonna bring out the Palisand. I'm gonna have to land a Stone Edge on Espeon, and I think we all know that's not happening. My Terrak's gonna miss that Stone Edge. I should make an X Scissor instead of Sacred Sword. I don't know. I'll just go back to full. I literally don't care about what this mon uses. Like, this actively has nothing it can use that worries me. And I think it's nice to have that mon at full. So now they go into this, which... I want to calc this real quick. I want to see if I need to go for, like... Let's say, like, Inu Choice Scarf and an Espeon. I want to see how much I do with Volt Switch. 38 minimum. And then they won't take Sand because it ends this turn. So 38 would put them down to 44. Terrakion Scarf CC. Okay, I can Volt Switch into CC. Except, you know what's gonna suck? Is when this thing is actually, Scarf. Let me see that again. Hold on. Hold the phone. Is this thing Scarf, man? Psyshock would do 50. It's Scarf, isn't it? I have a terrible feeling it's Scarf, guys. I have a really horrible feeling that this is Scarf. Did it take Chip from Rocks? It did. Guys, I think I was right. I think this is Scarf Espeon. Which means my Tarak doesn't even outrun it. This is so cursed. Thankfully, they're subbing with Dipplin, which does functionally nothing. Except to waste some turns and give Altaria free momentum. As they also go for a Giga Drain there. For Brave Bird. I honestly thought about not even going for the KO and roosting immediately because I'm a little concerned that this... Again, it might not even be Scarf. It could be a different item entirely. Maybe they're, I don't know, Wise Glasses? Leave me alone. You go for another one of these. I'm gonna go Rotom Moan and Paint and Split. They might go Dipplin, but it's kind of whatever. My opponent continues to just spam Yawn. This is also kind of sad. I see, this game is so stally too, because I lost my wall breaker turn 1. Again, I mean, we got the read wrong. It's Zoroark. That's just normal. It's just so sad. Like, this game would probably have been forced a little bit more in my favor. So now Heracross comes out. I'm just gonna go back to Palisand. If Dipplin comes out, then I go alt. Maybe just throw off the Earth Power here. I'm not going to over-predict, because if they sack Heracross, that is good for me. Yeah. I'm going to go Rotom Mow here, because they either Giga Drain, or they go for, Recover. If they recover, I do want a Pain Split. I'll get at least some HP back no matter what. Yeah, there we go. Because I can just always Volt Switch the next turn into my Altaria, and Altaria doesn't really care about what this is going for. It's not like the greatest situation, but it's okay. And I do apologize, this first battle is going to take like 20 minutes to win, but I don't have forcing lines. Again, we lost our win con, that would have won the game on the spot, but more importantly, we lost our wall breaking. Which, like we said, I mean, that just takes the game out of our control. God. This is sad. Yeah, just gonna play it as best I can. Okay, I do 27 with Brave Bird. That is a little bit bad. Dipplin could just end up walling me, I'm gonna be honest. Because we already know. We've seen the Terrakion sequences versus Dipplin. If you know, you know. I'm gonna try and burn this. Maybe my opponent will go Heracross and give me the burn on that. Alright, so we do get a burn off there. I'm also running out of Roost Power Point, which is not good. In case anyone was curious, that is not what we want. I'm gonna Rotom now. I'm trying to keep Mons out of range of Espeon. Like, it might just be that Tarak wins with CC late, but I'm trying not to find that out. It's just, oh God, I can't break this. I can't break this stupid Dipplin, man. I'm a nasty plot here, why not? Here, recover. I'll just Leaf Storm, force them the Dragon Tail. I actually think this Mon's gonna wall me, which is really funny. I just don't have enough recovery. I mean, I literally just don't. Like, look, I don't do any damage to that. Oh my God, this is so sad. Again, like, I know I'm harping on it a lot, but bro, if I don't get Bleakwood crit, And of course, if they don't hit literally 7 in a row, which is just, again, that's just bad luck. I can't really put it any other way. You're not going to have that happen 99% of the time. Do we need to multiply 0.8 by 7? It's not good. I might just forfeit. I don't think I can actually beat this, because I'm not going to have enough power points on Altaria. Maybe if I just keep Brave Birding it down? The question really is just, if the Espeon... See, I know I've been saying the Espeon could be Scarf. I don't know how like that it actually is, because the Heracross is Scarf. Again, it's just not... It's not impossible. So I'm trying to respect the threat. My opponent keeps going for the subs. I'm also trying to keep Brave Birding in case they think they can just go for the pick off here. Giga Drain. I'm gonna Roost here just in case. Okay, that's fine for me. We are at a Roost, but now we go Palisand. Yeah, I don't want this to take unnecessary damage if I can avoid it. Get that back to a good amount of health. I really feel like I need to double. Let's go into Rotom at least. Double into Rotom and Volt. Because if they stay in, then it's like literally not impactful. I'm thinking they're going to have to go Dipplin though. Oh god, why do you have to make these plays? Why? Why do you have to get it right? This battle is going on for 20 minutes. Leave me alone. You know what's crazy, dude? This is supposed to be a Joey video day, but his internet got fucked up. And so instead, we're getting the war. The war between me and this guy. I honestly want a Volt Switch here. I don't even think that's a bad play. I think it's the right play. I'm not gonna make it though. Cause yeah, I know how you think. I'm in your head. I do have to shore up here. Or I could double again. I'm gonna shore up. I just think keeping this around for Espeon is useful. What if I went Terrac and took the knock? I think it was a bad play. They also crit me again, by the way. I think this was the wrong play, though, unless they sack Espeon to me here. Because now Espeon's faster. It might have been a throw. I might have just tossed this game without even knowing it. In my defense, though, this Heracross continues to just be allowed to stay in for 20 million turns in a row. You can't blame me. There's still an out. This only gets to come in once more. So this is dead now. So I just go Palisand. And they also... Okay, they're sacking this. Maybe they'll go Espeon and give it to me. Yeah, if they do that, then that's like the Omega throw. We get rid of that, though. Maybe they go Espeon here. We can win. You know what's going to be really funny is when that Espeon reveals that it had recovery the entire time and just beats me down. Alright, Altaria, you're my strongest soldier. Go get him. This Mon is stalling for this long is just truly the worst. I think what's going to happen anyways is just going to clean up with Shadow Ball. I definitely made a misplay by letting them knock my Scarf, thinking about it more now. I should never have given that. Just always play it safe and go Palo. But this is what happens when you start playing longer games. There's just more room to make error. And he still has a recover too. It is very Jover. It's gonna have to come down to like Rotom Pain Split stalling this down or something. And this can still get a sub. I think it just wins now. It's gonna be able to get sub and it won't matter that he doesn't have much in the way of recovery. Well, he can't sub actually here. He does have to Giga Drain. If he subs, he dies to the burn. I have no hope CC kills this. And I don't think it does. This is Lord Agent Diplin. I killed it! Okay. I don't think he's Fizz Def. I honestly do not believe Terrakion was 24. Alright, Terrak, go! Maybe they'll forget that they knocked my Scarf and they'll think it's over and they'll forfeit. Or maybe they'll lock into Psyshock. Oh, no, they're smart. I think this was Specs the whole time. So yeah, like I said, I think I threw by sacking the Scarf. Oh my god, wait, I live? Maybe it was double Scarf then. Yeah, that battle is the worst of ways to start off a video. I'm so sorry. That was Scarf S-Bet, I think, the whole time. So you know what? It didn't matter. So I hope y'all enjoyed 21 minutes of trying to beat Stall. This is where the live really begins. This is where we begin to cook. As I've run into an Inteleon gamer. Thankfully for me, my opponent is leading with an Ambipom. So they have an Ambipom, so I already know. Just click Palisand. Just lead Palisand. There's no reason not to. They're leading with Ambipom. That's all these people do. These Ambipom gamers, they see that mon, they say, oh, gotta go for that fake out. They love it. So I will lead off with my ghost type. And I will say, go for anything else. And what's funny though? They could just Axel me and kill me turn 1. Yo, they're evolving. This is really scary. This is dangerous, guys. Y'all don't understand. Thankfully, I got my rocks. But y'all don't understand. This is actually very dangerous. Once the Ambipom users understand that they don't have to lead Ambipom every game and that they are indeed allowed to use their other Pokemon, it's over for the latter. They become too powerful. So this is Knock Spikes Toxic, which is quite unfortunate for me. Though I also look at my Registeel and I'm kind of thinking, Terra Water and I win. Because I will Amnesia and just not take damage from you. Like that much we know. I can Brave Bird this a little bit. I'm gonna Roost here. They're gonna knock off here. I'm gonna Defog. Because honestly, I just don't want all the spikes. This checks Arcanine, but you know what? I'm gonna Defog. Get rid of them now. This is every battle. Every battle is just me fighting my enemies. Like my mortal nemesis. Alright. So this thing's out. I honestly think what's gonna happen this game is I'm just gonna be forced to Terra with Reggie. The problem is if this is like Trick Scarf or Trick Specs, we don't want that. He's gonna Flare Blitz here and I'm gonna take 1,000,000 and die. I can already sense that. I want to keep Tarak around because it's good with Scarf. I think I just have to sack alt. Alright, they are, in fact, I should have paid more attention. They're intimidated. I might still die to a Terra normal E-speed here, but if I force this to Terra, I feel pretty good about that. As my opponent did not Terra. Unfortunately, he's Roar. No! This is actually kind of bad for me because that just means that this is harder to deal with. Yo, can we not burn me? But I say it's harder to deal with now because I can't really sweep with Reggie as long as this is around. It's already kind of tough too because they got the Espeon. Even the Gligar is at least a little bit annoying, right? Because it can knock my Chesto. Earthquake will at least do some damage. Stuff like that. I think long term we do win this battle, but he's just got some stuff that's going to make it a little harder. But I don't think it should matter too much. I'm just going to say that first game, there's going to be someone that has never viewed this channel before. They're going to load up into that first game and they're like, oh boy, I can't wait to watch this up-and-coming YouTuber, Lord Rabia. And they're going to wonder, what the hell happened? So my opponent actually goes for Fake Out, which I find very curious there. I would not have ever gone for Fake Out myself. Because, I mean, I think he just Axel there, right? I got Iron Defense. He can knock me here, which sucks, but I genuinely don't know what this is going to do. You think they roar me immediately, or did they burn me? I'm gonna go Palisand. They roar me. Okay, good to know. I really would like rocks to go back up this game. I just don't think I'm gonna get them. So instead, we go Altaria. And, well, you know, Zoroark has not done anything this battle, but where do I bring it out? You know, what is Zoroark coming out on? Who is he helping me? Like, who is he helping me beat? I'd love to hear the answer. Gligar? I don't care about no stupid Gligar. Also, I Brave Birded there just to make sure I could beat the Gligar. And if I get the same Brave Bird roll, I kill the Gligar here. Unfortunately, that is a very fast Gligar, or it was a speed tie, one of the two. And we did get rid of it there. So at least now I could get rid of any spikes for the future. Unfortunately, my opponent has decided they want to Ambipom game it up every 5 seconds. Home Palisand. Do I Terra Water this game instead? I honestly don't even think it's like the worst thing ever. I'm just not sure what this thing's set is. I don't get my damn rocks. Alright, they're triple axle. Guys, they were triple axle the whole time. It's okay. I'm gonna sack this. I'm going big rack. Give me my damn kill. Ignore the fact there's a Sylveon there. Give me my damn kill. Maybe the Arcanine will not be heavy-duty boots. Don't ask me what the item is. I couldn't tell you. Just don't Terra Ghost in front of me. If you Terra Ghost in front of me, you're getting demoted. Oish. You're not Scarf. Thank you. It was very risky after what we just fought. Again, I think that team was Scarf Espeon. I just don't know what other item it could have been, given the calcs. I mean, we were calcing this the whole time, you know? Scarf. Even has a Scarf there. So, I mean, I'm really glad to get rid of the Espeon, because that was a threat. Because they bring back out this guy, they'd make a good double switch there. Registeel's gonna eventually have to check this Inteleon, and I don't know if I like that. Do I go Terrakion here? Maybe I go Rotom-Mow. I don't know, Rotom-Mow does very little this game. I'm outsped by this, I'm outsped by this. We'll just go Rotom-Mow. Sack to the Ice Beam. I could go Terrakion again. I could look Stone Edge. Even Terra Fighting looks pretty decent. I just hate that this has to be Roar this game, man. Ugh. They're basically always one of E-Speed or CC, so facing Roar Arcanine the one time is kind of trashy. Though, what I do have going for me is I can always Last Mon Registeel. Last Mon Registeel is a valid way of trying to win this game, so I'm going to go out to Big Rack. I'm going to CC because I don't want to miss. Maybe they'll donate me Ambipom and free up this game a lot. Or they'll go Arcanine and I'll get a crit immediately. Beautiful. Just don't Terra. Don't you dare. Forget that button exists. Do not Terra into a fairy. Thank you. Terrakion is actually doing quite a lot of work this game with Scarf. We were able to pick off the Espeon, which is very cool. As they bring out the Sylveon now. And, I have one Pokemon that does not die immediately. I'm actually going to go ult here. Very funny that that play ended up working. I mean, they're just going to Ice Beam again, right? I think I could just sack Zoroark. This also didn't get... I think that could be Specs, because this didn't get lefties. Terra Fairy I don't think is ever necessary. I just don't want this to get frozen immediately as I bring it out, you know? Must like Zoroark. As they actually do Surf there. This might just be that CB Terrakion wins the game for me. So I'm definitely faster than you. If I Terra Fighting, am I safe? I think I am. Because I want to make sure this gets 2-shot. If this is Scarf, then you know what, you got me. I think Scarf might actually secure them the win. As they give me Ambipom. We do punch that boy in the mouth. Like I said, I just wanted to Terra to make sure if this thing comes out, we do pop it. Pop and lock it, polka dot, you know, pop, lock, polka dot, jump to the left, stick it and slide. Yeah, all of that. I'm gonna go ult again. They hyper voice me. Okay, what? Where was the lefties up here? Hold on. Came up. Oh, right, duh. I literally gaslit myself into how Pokemon works. I got the mechanics wrong, my bad. So we're gonna Amnesia up. Get that. Forget about all my troubles and hopefully beat this Inteleon. There's just no way. There's just no way you crit me immediately. There's just no... Bro! I lose now. Are you fucking kidding me? This is the least lucky Registeel ever! Dude, I just lost the game because of that. Unless I crit here. Crit on Arcanine, I would have tarred. I'm gonna be honest, I would have just tarred it immediately popped it. I literally can't win now. This is so stupid. I'm gonna give you a lull. That's so cringe, dude. What the fuck? And again, like I said, I don't think the crit on Arcanine mattered because I would have Terra CC'd the next turn. So we did 64. It would have been... So we had the attack drop, so crit would have... I think it would have been like 30 normally. Maybe I wouldn't have actually one-shot from there, but getting rid of Arcanine realistically doesn't really matter a ton. It just more opened up the game for me to not have to play around the 40 turns of stalling the Arcanine out, you know? I definitely... Actually, no, I would have saved Terra. That's interesting. It could have been better later for me. Because instead of KOing the Arcanine there, I probably wouldn't have ever Terra fighting with Tarak. I would have probably been more... If the Arcanine was still around, I would have probably been more cautious about using my Terra and just burned it on Registeel, and then the crit doesn't matter. That is insane, though. 2 Registeel wins that would have ended the game on the spot are ruined by a crit. I hope y'all are at least seeing that this Mon has a lot of potential. This game, it does nothing. Screamtail is going to wall me forever, unless I get rid of the Screamtail. Obviously, if I get rid of Screamtail, I mean, hey, he does a lot. But my opponent's team is, like, very, very well countering mine. I actually have very little I can do to beat this guy down. This is kind of an insane C team. Like, you look at how their team comes together to just completely dunk on mine. It's very disgusting. And they even let off of the Screamtail, which I will Sludge Bomb turn 1. You will not one-shot me. I don't care. I'm angry. Yeah, give me some damn chip. Yeah, this is what I've been needing. This is what I've been deserving. Leave me alone. Jeez, I think that's offensive, or is that just Zoroark having 0 bulk? Oh, we got rid of the Screamtail, guys. Look at us go. We finally did something. Yeah. This is... I'm gonna upload this. I don't feel good about uploading this kind of video. Also, this sound's been, like, a little loud the whole time. I think that sums up this video. Like I said, I don't feel good about this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna Dark Pulse for Chip. As he's a Violite, of course. There's a Varia Violite Scyther. They never are taking only 42. I hope we all acknowledge that. I'm gonna get a Screamtail, though, I think actually gives me the game with, my... What's it called? I'm gonna Wisp here. It gives me the game with my Registeel later. Until the inevitable crit, of course, but, you know. Registeel is in position to win this game. That's the important part. Don't forget that, at least. This live will not stop until Registeel finally gets to fucking do something. I try not to swear in my videos a ton, by the way, like... I think y'all know that I don't really end up doing it too much. This video just... It's hurting my heart. Just gonna leave Storm this. I don't care. Okay. Well, that crit definitely mattered. I feel bad. I've been getting lucked all the time, but I don't want to luck my opponent all the time now, you know? I felt good about the first poison because, like, yeah, I poisoned the Screamtail. But now it's just like, okay. Kind of insulting my opponent. Okay, never mind. I don't feel bad at all because this thing just went for Fury Cutter. I am scared. Help. I'll go for Chilling Water. Or I could Shore Up. No, you weren't supposed to forfeit. You're supposed to let my Registeel beat you. It's okay. Maybe what'll happen is we'll get the dude from game 1 again, and we'll get to pop them in the mouth. Stop with these Arcanines, bro. We already know what the set's gonna be. It's gonna be your stupid Will-O-Wisp Roar, and I'm never gonna get to play. No! It's fine. I think Registeel could still do something. I'm gonna lead, I don't like Palisand lead this game, because there's a decent amount of mons that I don't want to see turn 1. I think Tarak actually looks just dominant in this game. Dragouge is their fight check, and I can, you know, pop lock polka dot that mon. I think they'd lead off with one a Raptor or Flygon. If I were to guess, I'd guess like CB Flygon, Scarf Raptor, or maybe even like DD Flygon, something like that. It could even just be like, you know, Bomb Snow for Veil. You got like Howl Arcanine, maybe the T-Spike Dragalaga, and then just Rapid Spin Sweeper Serena. Yes, you heard me right. Rapid Spin Sweeper Serena. I don't want to leave Palisand. I just feel like if they lead off with the this asshole, it's way too bad. I could also lead Tarak. Maybe I lead Tarakion, and then I go like this guy Zoroark as Registeel. So let's see. I wanna see something. This is sure good enough. Terra Rock, no. Terra Fighting. So if I assume he is just normal ass fly, okay. I'm gonna go for this and see if I get what I am expecting here. Okay, I got what I was expecting there. This is the Terrakion video, by the way. This is a Terrakion vid. Scarf Tarak has been incredible. I mean, that's really all I could say. It put in an insane amount of work. Registeel, again, it's gotten really unlucky. I think it would have won most of these. You're not. No. Okay. Maybe I should have put more respect. Okay, yeah. So, Terrakion just bent this dude over the table and said, it's punishment time. Took out the belt and whipped them. So, that's something. But, again, Registeel would have won a couple of these games for sure. But at least Tarak's getting to do stuff. Bro, again, I want to talk since, yeah, you're watching 37 minutes in. You're enjoying the pain. I'll at least let you know how the team was supposed to be coming together, right? So the thought process was, okay, Registeel, very good Pokemon, very, very scary. The Demon set with Double Dance is very hard to beat. And from there, the thought process was, okay, what if we did Zoroark disguised as a fighting type like Tarak to draw in any of those ghost types, and even Screamtail, right? That may want to try and come in on Tarak. Conveniently, these two overlap a lot of checks. Good luck, he says. I'm not wishing that back to you. Oh my god, this is like the ultimate ladder team. They've got a Hitmontop and an Ambipom. Good god. I'm gonna get my pack smoked. But yeah, that's the thought process. Zoroark can disguise as stuff that really helps both of these out. Maybe you get one of them winning. I don't know how I win this game. Again, it's just another team where I don't think Zoroark really does anything. This guy's at Registeel, man. Like, who cares? Like, they just always lead off with you. Every damn game, it's an Ambipom. I'm tired of it. Leave me alone. They went for U-turn, though, so I don't think they have Axel. I mean, this definitely has Axel, but I don't respect it. Like, I fundamentally do not respect Hitmontop as a Pokemon. Even though I think it's okay in this metagame, there's just something about it that makes me incapable of ever caring. So I'm gonna go Zoroark here. I just frankly don't think it's doing much this battle, so I'm gonna leverage one chance where I think I could bring it in. Also, half expected Toxic. If they went for that, I don't want it on Palisand. So we're gonna knock this thing's EVLI as they U-turn. This is honestly pretty decent work for Zoroark because it opens up Terrakion quite a bit. As I go back out Ambipom, so I will be bringing out the Palisand to take 0% from this U-turn. And once again, I do think we have it fairly confirmed. They just don't have a way of hitting me. I don't want to lose this. I can keep Zoroark around. I mean, it's still faster than these two, so I'll go ult here this turn. This wasn't even really predicting a Toxic. I'm guessing you're EQ last, right? So you're just Toxic 3 attacks then? Okay. But I've got Natural Cure, so I'm happy to take that. As I go out to Big Toxtricity. Now, this one could decide that it wins the game. Thankfully, I believe they are specs, if they were shown Volt Switch. And the Chilling Water, just in case they go out to Gligar. I want to get more chip on that. Look at that. Pow! Although that actually did so much. And once again, I'm not going to let them get a Toxic off on this. They could U-turn here, which is kind of annoying. I'll go ult. Because they do Toxic. I thought even Registeel maybe was an okay switch there, but is what it is. So we get rid of the Gligar. I mean, yeah, Registeel could win this game. Could also do nothing of note. I'm going to stand and Will-O-Wisp you. Okay, man. Can we not? Like, can we actually not? Dude, they're double dance. This is so sad. They're double dance. They're the Demon Diancie. I'm gonna set up, but you already know how this works. Maybe I should have gone Palossand first, but I don't think it would have mattered a ton. This was... Oh my god, there's just no way. There's just no way I face a second Dragon Tail Goodra today. This is okay. I get a huge hit off on this. Nice 68. This guy's saying oof. Shut the hell up. I don't want to hear your damn oof. Oh my god. I don't care, bro. My Registeel has lost every game today. Leave him alone. Let him have his damn moment. I'm gonna sack ult here because Draco is coming out. I don't have a switch in. And I can just go Tarak now. Go for a little CC. At least Diancie being burned is helpful because now the body press won't do nearly as much. So we have a little bit more room to play around it. If I'm going for the Registeel sequence, I could just go for like Amnesia instead of worrying about the body presses immediately. Him on top comes out. Does this live a CC? My guess is yes, so I'll go Palossand. And I'm just going to shore up, because if they Axel, I want to get my HP back. Let's go to Diancie instead. This is a free Earth Power for me. Now I go Registeel here and Amnesia. This is what I mean by I don't really care about this thing setting up. I'm actually faster than it too, which is pretty funny. And yeah, I'm just gonna body press you down. And they made the mistake of boosting more. You can't do that. Can't do that versus Regimus Prime, bro. You cannot do that. He's here. I don't know where I'm going with that. Get him, Registeel. What is your play here? Normal jump. No. I'm gonna rest. Registeel crushed this man's skull. There's just no way. I'm so fucking sad. I'm so sad, dude. What is this? You telling me I'm getting Terra Ghost Ambipom? CT? No. Palossand wins the game. I believe this confirms that this doesn't have a way to hit me. I maybe still has Axel. I just think you'd use it by now, you know? This is just so sad. Man, I'm staying in. Screw you. You think this guy is beating me down? Hell no. I'm staying in. I'm eating this overdrive up. I even knew you'd predict that. Yeah, get on about. Let me Amnesia too. Let me forget about all my troubles. Let me body press you. Man, let me Amnesia again. I'll throw off a... Yeah, there we go. There's a Registeel. I was going to actually decide to just body press more. Because in case they try and bring Tox out that last time and then say, oh, well, maybe I'll overdrive crit them, which they still would lose the battle to Palossand at that point, or Tarak. It was a 100% chance for me to win. Just in case, you know. So Registeel, like I said, I was not going to stop this recording until Registeel won a damn game. It took 44 minutes with 2 battles comprising like half an hour of this video, but damn it, we did it. I hope y'all enjoyed. As per usual, I know it's too late to let the people that are going to get upset about this know, but don't take what I say too serious in these videos. I'm here to have fun. I'm here to be a little bit extra, just, you know, for the excitement of it. Entertainment factor. So I hope y'all that get who I am, I hope y'all appreciate it. And hopefully next time we use this mod, it does a little bit more. Until next time, though, stay safe, enjoy your life, and I'll catch you then. Peace.